Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tambi and I'm originally from Nagaland. It's northeast part of India, but I'm currently residing in Wellington, the capital city of New Zealand. Anyways, today I thought I'll make this video. Obviously you've seen on the title, are you a good steward of your gift? Steward. It's really hard for me to pronounce this word, but anyways, are you a good steward of your gift? That's the title of the video this today. I was gonna say this morning, but it's past 12. So anyways, I thought I'll video it outside because it's a really good day. It's sunny. It's obviously it's winter here and it's quite chilly, but today it's been a good weather, so I thought I'll put something nice for you guys. And yeah, so let's start the video. So today's video is going to be more of an encouragement and also a challenge for all of us. And I have my notes down here, so I'll be looking down once in a while, you know, just for me to keep on track. And it's also going to be short and on point. And my hope for this video is that we are all encouraged to actually steward our gift in the best possible way we can, so that we can be successful in life. Anyways, to start out this video, I have a big question for us, and the question is that what is your gift? You know, it could be a writer, you know, you could be gifted in team buildings, you could be gifted in dancing, or maybe you are an influencer, or maybe you are a builder, a carpenter, or maybe you are an interior designer. You know, we all have all different kind of gifts, right? So today our big question is gonna be, are you a good steward of your gifts? What are you doing to continue to build your giftings? What are you doing to get better at your giftings and your interest, right? Anyways, and we know that in order to be a good steward of our gifts, we have to grow our gifting every day. You know, it's not a matter of, oh yeah, today because I'm good at writing, okay, today I'll write, and tomorrow I'll just do whatever I want. And then, you know, it's not like that. If you want to be good at something, you have to put a lot of hard work into it, and we know that the result of smart hard work is success. So today I want to share with you guys the Rule of 5 by John Maxwell. And I recently, a couple of weeks ago, one of my friends, shout out to Femi if you're watching this, he shared to me this 5 rule by John Maxwell, and it is so amazing. It's incredible because it's changed my life. Like, it's just been a couple of weeks, but it's kind of like changed my life because of this. And I know some of you might have heard of this, but I think this is more for people who haven't heard this, and I think this is very powerful message by John Maxwell. And so before I share with you guys the Rule of 5, I want to give you a quick background of who John Maxwell is if you are not familiar to his work. So John C. Maxwell is #1 New York Times best-selling author. He's also a coach and also a speaker who has sold more than 24 million books in 50 languages. That's amazing. So on the side note, if you want to grow, you know, your leadership skills, he's got lots of books on leadership skills as well, so check him out. So what is the Rule of 5 by John Maxwell? All right, okay, now I'm gonna start quoting him. Okay, so imagine a tree outside your house, okay? And I'm going to use a bit of illustration here today. So if you have a tree outside in your backyard somewhere, you know, and so there's a tree there, and then every day you come out, you take an axe and you swing it 5 times on the tree, and then the next morning you wake up, you come out and swing it 5 times, take the axe and swing it 5 times, and the next morning you come out and swing it 5 times. Eventually what's going to happen is the tree is going to fall down, right? So if the tree is big, it might take you a couple of months or a year. If the tree is small, it might just take you a couple of weeks. Now the question is not about how big the trees or how small the trees. The question is if you are diligently coming out every day, picking up the axe, and you keep swinging on it. Because if you do it every day, the tree is going to eventually fall. So the next point John Maxwell was trying to say is, like, you don't have to swing on the tree with the axe 50 times or 500 times. 5 times a day, that's it, 5 times a day. The tree will fall because you have consistently every day taken the axe and swung 5 times on the tree, right? So now the rule of 5 says it's better to do the right thing every day than to do the right thing someday. The rule of 5 is all about intentionality and consistency. Now, I'm gonna emphasize on these two words, intentionality and consistency. The reason why I emphasize on this two is because John Maxwell says that intentionality and consistency is the key to success. Okay, why intentionality? Like I said in the start of the video, in order for you to succeed in everything, you need to be intentional. You need to know where you're going. You need to navigate your way. You need to analyze it. You need to find a process of how to get there, and once you've mapped it out, now you can combine it with consistency. Now consistency means working hard every day, putting work, grinding every day, Xing every day, so that you can get to where you're supposed to go. Okay, so let's just remember consistency and intentionality. Whatever you are doing, be aware, you know, like just don't do it because everybody is doing it, but have a reason why you do what you do. Does it make sense? Okay, let's move on. And so another instance that John Maxwell shared was, you know, like it seems a lot of people would come up to him and ask him, hey John Maxwell, how did you write 74 books? And his answer was that there are 5 things he does every day to write that many books. He has a rule of 5 and he does it every day. So his rule of 5 is, John Maxwell said, every day he reads, every day he thinks, every day he files after writing or researching, file it. Every day he asks questions, every day he writes, and the next morning he wakes up and he does it again. He reads, he thinks, he files, he asks, and he writes, and then the next morning he wakes up and does all 5 every day. And so the person turned around and asked him, what do you mean by every day? And John Maxwell turned around and told him, every day means every day. And then the person was like, okay, does it mean Christmas? Because Christmas is a very special occasion where you get to, you know, celebrate with your families, with friends and workmates. And John Maxwell was like, yep, it's Christmas, it's Thanksgiving, it's birthday. Even on his birthday, he said, I think he started writing when he was 17, and he said even on his birthday, he will wake up, he will read, he will think, he will file, he will ask questions, and he will write every day. Every day means every day. It seems the key to success is every day. And you know how, like he mentioned, how sometimes we say, one day, you know, one day I will get there, one day I'll be a millionaire, or one day I'll become this person or that person. And this is what John Maxwell said, someday is no day. There is no such day called someday. If you want to be successful, you make your rule of 5 and do it every day. If you want to be successful, you make your rule of 5 and do it every day. So here is an action point for you guys. Well, I thought if I've shared this, I might as well give you like an action point for you to like think about it or do it, right? I created my rule of 5 just a couple of weeks ago. So my first one is every day I need to spend time with God. Secondly, every day I need to read. Thirdly, I need to write. Fourthly, I need to vocalize. And fifthly, I need to sing. And so I've been trying to do this, and then I'll wake up. Every day I'm going to vocalize. Every day I'm going to read. Every day I'm going to write. Every day I'm going to spend time with God. Every day I'm going to sing. So that's my 5 thumb rule, okay? So why don't you guys try this, you know, use come up with this activity most essential for your success, and you use them to create your own rule of 5. Then for the next month or so, take 5 minutes in the morning and in the evening to review your rule of 5. And I believe that the simple exercise will sharpen your focus and speed your progress towards success. I really hope so, and because I'm doing that and I feel like I'm getting a great result out of it. So yeah, that's an action point for you if you guys want to do this. I think it'd be great help. Anyways, lastly, I want to finish up with this couple of verses, because I just want to remind you guys, you know, like all these gifts and talents that we have, you know, it's from God. You know, God is the one who designed us. God is the one who has given us all these gifts and talent. And so, you know, it's like when we are working, when we are a good steward of our own gifting, it's like honoring God and be like, God, thank you for giving me this gifts and talent. It's my job to make it better and give you the glory, right? So I believe that at the end of the day, to steward our gifting is to bring glory to Him. Whatever we do it in excellence to bring glory to God. So I just want to finish up with this verse from Colossians 3:23 and 24, and it says, whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the inheritance as your reward. You are serving the Lord God. And finally, Proverbs 16:3, it says, commit all your work to the Lord and your plans will be established. You know, it's important that everything that you do, you surrender it unto God and you do it like you're doing it for the Lord, and your plans will succeed. So I hope this really encourages you. My heart making this video was to really encourage you guys, because I know that, you know, there are so many people out there with so much gift and talent, but the problem is that they are not able to flourish. They're not able to come out of their shell because they're missing something, and the missing element is smart hard work, being consistent and being intentional. So I hope that this brings a bit of perspective into your walk as you you know, develop your skills and walk. This might be helpful. So thanks for watching again. If you guys like my videos, and if you guys want to, you know, like watch more of this kind of videos, just leave a comment down below. And if you want to keep track on what I'm doing and what my channel is all about, you're more than free to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time, and love you all. Have a great rest of the week and the month. Bye guys.